God, I hope it records this time. This is like the fourth time. I'm gonna keep it short and brief. I moved my breeders that weren't deemed to be, uh, good birds, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I hate to offend the previous owner that had these birds. They are great birds. It's just their age. So I should have four. One of them's in the bath, which is, this is my retirement home. I know it's kind of messy, but these birds are a lot happier than where they were. They were in a small little loft. I know they're in with my chickens. I will put a new feeder up high so the birds aren't eating off the ground. Until then, I set up these boxes over here for them to kind of nest in if they decide to nest. But I have four old birds ranging from the blue dark checkers or 2009 birds, and then my red one is a 2019, I believe, maybe older. I know the blue bar is 2019. But anyways, those are my retired birds. They were my breeders at one point. They're kind of getting to the point where they're not producing as much. So I got my potential breeders. I have four pairs of breeders. One of them is still locked up in this chicken coop because I don't have a proper breeding cage or breeding box for them. These are my two breeders, two pairs of breeders, my Van Loon and then my Gannett birds on this side. So these guys are sitting on two eggs or two babies at the moment. One of them hatched 2 days ago, and then one of them hatched yesterday. So these guys are my another great birds. This is a Gannett line. I've had folks look at it. They're great birds. My Van Loon's been pretty good. They've produced for me 5 young babies already. And that's me not even putting too much emphasis, just leaving them be and letting them do their thing. I will put more focus on them. Conditioning, breeding, I will do all that stuff. So those two pairs I'm keeping. I have one pair in the chicken coop, and this is my hope pair that I've kept having high hopes for this bird. This is the hen. She's 2013, and then he's pretty old, but I got a young bird from him. So this is my hope pair. I'm gonna keep him around just because he has been proven to win races. Both of these are off of a racing team, so I'm gonna keep them. I guess it's high hopes. And then this is a pair that I kind of put together. This is my 2020 Van Loon pair, baby, off of a January bird. And then this is a old Gannett line cock. They are sitting on eggs. We'll see if they're viable. And I'll keep the babies just to test them out. I'll keep a good record of them. Make sure I know what band they are and stuff. So, and these are my current young birds. This is my baby Van Loon that I just introduced into this loft, and I'm gonna keep him or her, whatever it is. And this is my 6th young bird for late 2020, but I'm actually gonna put these guys with the other retirement home. I'm not gonna give them a chance. I'm sorry, but just not gonna do it. I'll keep them, but I won't race them. I may change my mind down the road. They are housed here, and they are home to this particular loft. So I may, once my team gets, my new team gets into training mode and they're all flying, I may introduce them back in there. I'll figure something out. I don't want to just rid them and not give them a chance. I will be adding 6 more young birds plus my 3. So that's 12 teams. I mean, a team of 15 birds. But I've been advised to rid all of them because I've been promised that I'm getting new 20 young birds and 6 more breeders, 3 pairs of breeders. The thing is, I'll have more than enough birds come May is the idea that I should rid all of my birds. But I do miss my birds flying around. I may convert this little box on the right to a sort of I don't know, my birds that I just train and fly around here, but not necessarily go to the team. So you know what? I may do that. I may convert that box into a young kind of hobby team, not so much a team that I'm gonna race. And once they all kind of get to the point where they're all flying and everybody's kind of mature, then I'll reintroduce, because I can't race these young birds as young birds. Come 2021, they become old birds, and they don't have the adequate training in them, so that kind of defeats the purpose of keeping them around, and I don't stand a chance come to old bird racing with them. So I'm gonna figure a way to save them, salvage them elsewhere, maybe keep them and then give them to somebody that is starting out. But nonetheless, I am starting all over again. I mean, not again, but starting over for 2021. I'm gonna focus on my breeding. These two pairs and a pair that I have in my chicken coop, that Hope pair. So by the end of this year, I will have 7 pairs. 4 of my own, 3 of somebody else's pair. And so with that, I should get 30 plus young birds, guarantee. I mean, that's if I build a new loft though. I am building a new loft for breeders. I will convert this to solely just a young birds team, and I will open both the section, or I may leave them closed to race 2 teams. Nonetheless, I am starting new, or starting something different for 2021, preparing myself. But I will continue to make some short videos until then. Thanks for watching. Peace.